In time, someone please come quick. She done broke her heart again, and I didn't mean to go this far with her, cause she was just a friend. No, I'm not going back, not this time.
Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email and I will get you scheduled. Because I do weekend and evening sessions, but they are upon request. So y'all make sure y'all send me an email, I'll get you scheduled. Also, y'all make sure y'all go check out my pop project, Supernova. It is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. So y'all make sure that y'all go check that out. The links are in the video description. If you need a soundtrack for your healing journey, I think y'all will really enjoy it. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. It is an easy listen. It is pop music. If you're a fan of Michael Jackson, if you're a fan of The Weeknd, I think you'll really love this project. So y'all go make sure y'all check that out. Today I want to talk to y'all about the narcissist cannot be alone. Narcissists cannot be alone for extended periods of time. The reason why narcs cannot be alone is because, first off, they cannot regulate their own emotions. So when a narcissist is left to deal with their own emotions, it is like putting a firecracker in a fucking can. Like, you know, the canned goods, you open it and you open it with the can opener or whatever, and you put a fucking M80 or some shit in there and you close it. That is what it's like when a narcissist has to deal with their emotions alone. And the emotions aren't even just from you and their situation. The emotions are from the situations prior to you. The emotions are from their day-to-day life. The emotions are from things that they've experienced. The emotions are from trauma that replays in their head over and over again. The emotions are from what ifs. The emotions are from the spiritual side, telling them that they're not good enough, they're not worthy, they're bad people. This is spiritual dialect that replays in their head over and over and over again. So they cannot deal with that on their own because they don't have the emotional and mental capacity to do so. So that is why they're always texting somebody. They're always chatting with somebody. They can't sit still. They're always in a friend's face. Even if they're not romantically involved with somebody of the opposite sex, they're always texting them and calling them and inboxing them or whatever for validation so that they don't feel alone. And even if they're not venting to that person, because 9 times out of 10 they're not, just the social interaction of talking to another individual, whether it's friend, opposite sex, whatever, it soothes the fact that it distracts them from being alone. It distracts them from their inner thoughts. It distracts them from that inner dialogue. They can't be alone. They're not designed that way. This is why they're always involved with somebody. Narcissists are never single for an extended amount of time. I tried to say extended period, but it just crumbled all together. Narcissists are never single for an extended period of time. They might go a couple weeks, they might go a month, they might go 2-3 months, and then they in a full-fledged fucking relationship or situation, or they're entertaining an ex, they're entertaining somebody they've been DMing on Instagram, Twitter, fucking Snapchat, whatever it is, they have to maintain some kind of intimate connection with somebody to distract them from how they really feel about themselves. They have to maintain some kind of intimate situation with somebody so they don't feel worthless, so they don't feel neglected, so they don't feel abandoned, so they don't feel like they're not a good person. So they have to extract these feelings and compliments and everything from other people, because without it, they're left to deal with who they really are. They're left to deal with their true self, because the mask comes off. And this shit drives them absolutely fucking insane. They cannot be alone. So that when y'all see that they done jumped into another relationship, when y'all see that, you know, they're talking to an ex again, when y'all see that they replaced you so quickly with somebody else, as hard as it may be, you can't take it personal. I'm not going to say you can't, because you're free to do what the fuck you want to. But I'm going to tell you not to take it personal. It's part of the cycle. It's part of how they're wired. And they would literally die, go insane, probably commit suicide if they didn't have this option. Remember, I told you, narcissists are never in a situation where they cannot escape. Narcissists are never in a situation where they don't have an escape. Whether it's a person, whether it's a place, whether it's a thing, they are always in situations with escapes, with backup plans, with something sitting on the back burner. It might be a text here and then. It might be a like photo on Instagram. It might be a comment under their picture. It's always something slight, just to keep that person or, you know, whatever, intrigued enough to not disappear completely. Because of course they know people know, okay, well, this person's been involved with this person for quite some time. I'm not sitting around waiting on that. They know normal people of any kind of value, are not just sitting around waiting on them to finish dealing with somebody. So they'll send a like here and there just to let them know, hey, you know, I'm still around, or, you know, just to give that person validation. Or, you know, they might go watch their stories continuously, or they might like the story, or send a little fire or heart emoji on their story just to let them know that, hey, I'm still around. And that's just enough for that person to keep them in their good graces. These individuals are never alone, and you're never in a relationship with them alone. It's never just y'all two. There is somebody in the background. There is somebody on the back burner. There is somebody lurking. There's somebody who they've been giving extra attention to. There's somebody they've been ducking off to go and see. There is somebody somewhere when you are dealing with a narcissist. There's somewhere. So again, it's hard not to take this shit personal, because, you know, you locked in with this person, whatever the case is, and then you find out, hey, they really been doing this, this, and this, and this for weeks, maybe months, and sometimes even years, leading up to the discard, whether it was you who did the discard or them. But you are never alone with them. They always got some kind of escape route somewhere, because in their mind, the shit's gonna fall apart sooner or later anyway, so I might as well, and they'll rationalize having that escape plan. And 9 times out of 10, they know they're the reason the shit is gonna fall apart, because they have countless episodes of this same shit happening. So it's like it's crazy because it's oxymoronic almost, because they can't see that, but they expect it. It's so fucking weird. They can't see it ending, but they expect it. And it makes zero sense. And that's why I tell y'all, stop trying to make sense of this shit, because your head will literally fucking explode. Stop trying to make sense of this shit. You're never alone when you're with them. You're never alone. There is always somebody who has a fucking key to that back door. You're never alone with them. They're just not designed to be that way. They're not the pathological disorder in which they possess. It feeds off of people, and that hunger has to be fed consistently. There was never a time where it was just y'all two. Whether it's a male, female, whatever, they both operate the same fucking way. So you gotta take it, you can't take it personal. I'm not gonna say you can't, but I'm saying when you take it personal, you kind of internalize it, and then you start abusing yourself, because you start saying, why wasn't I good enough? Why wasn't I X, Y, and Z, whatever. And honestly, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their capacity and just how they're wired. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, make sure y'all click on the link in the video description. If you want to talk, if you need a vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email and I will get you scheduled, because I do all city, states, time. What did I say? I already said that. But look, this is what I'm talking about. Because I do weekend and evening sessions. That's what I meant to say. Also, y'all make sure y'all hit the notification bell so y'all are getting the notifications that I am putting out new videos. I did take a break for probably like a month. I just had so much going on. But I'm back, and to make sure y'all don't miss any videos and there's a continuation, make sure y'all not only subscribe but hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm putting out new videos. Also, make sure y'all go check out my pop project, Supernova. It is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety, and it is out on all streaming platforms. The link is down below in the video description. If you need a soundtrack to your healing, make sure y'all check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.